Hello and welcome to another episode of Clock Patience where we continue our Jubilee Cup and we're about to play our third place match where the Sports Direct cards face up against the poker cards. And the Sports Direct cards did extremely well in the first round, only just coming short of penalties against the Princess Bride cards, and the poker cards didn't do so well, but that's not to say that they're going to do badly this time. So we're going to see who goes first, and they both roll 6. And the Sports Direct are going first, so put those to the side, bring the cards out. That was a bad idea to put them on here because it's so hard to get the card off. Move this to the side, move the dice, move everything, and do a little shuffle. And I'll begin the game as fast as possible, because I noticed that these episodes take a bit longer because they're each showing 2 different matches, so we don't want to dawdle and get right into the game. The poker cards are waiting just right there, wanting to show that they are better than the Sports Direct cards. It's interesting whether easier or harder to go second, because if you go second in the card you have a chance to see how well you need to play your game of Clock Patience and know what you need to beat, whereas if you're going first you don't know how well the other deck of cards is going to do. You've just got to try your best. But if you're going second, that surely puts you under a lot of pressure. We'll see whether it makes a difference. Remember, in the first round, in the semi-finals, Sports Direct cards went first and they ended up with 3 cards left over, and the Princess Bride cards were able to answer that with exactly 3 as well. That was a very exciting match, and I'm really hoping that we don't have to go to penalties again, because it's just a lot more shuffling for me. And I wish we had an auto shuffler like we were at casino or something like that. But as it stands currently, it's the first king. We are stuck with manual shuffling like cavemen. And we've still to reveal a 7, so hoping for a 7 to reveal all the numbers around the circle. The clock face. And that's our 3rd ace. We're doing very well, even though we've already revealed the king. That's our first 7, yay, all the numbers. And it's our 2nd king. 2 lives left. The poker cards are starting to drool, seeing all these kings being revealed. Come on. No one ever told me this would be the hard part, playing Clock Patience. Aces are done. It's our 3rd 10 and our 3rd king. Wow, 1 life left. That's the 4's done. The jack's done. Ooh, that's the king's done. Oh, that is not good for the Sports Direct cards. That's a lot of cards left over. I have to count them to make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15 cards. That is a lot of cards. I think that seems extremely easy. You'd expect to be able to be beaten, but sometimes we just have terrible games from decks of cards. So the Sports Direct deck will be hoping that the poker cards will not be able to follow with a good round here, because they really need a bad round from the poker cards right here in order for them to clinch that 3rd place spot. Nothing actually comes of 3rd place for anyone. This is just for pride, really.
I wonder whether Sports Direct used all their energy in that first match.
I really think that you need to conserve your energy. Although, imagine if they hadn't got 3, they would have gone right out. That 3 penalty, it went down to the final deciding penalty as well. Remember that? That so much luck involved trying to proceed I mean, it's like any sport, isn't it? If you play extra time, you're gonna suffer physically.
Must have been hard to take.
Now remembering it wasn't the last round of that penalties. They revealed the king on the very first card, or was that the second time? I think it was so they'd already started to slow down even then. Worn out of all their luck. There's a 2. I accidentally saw what that card was. I'm sure we'll see it soon enough. Hopefully, I apologize that I have prior information that you do not have, but sometimes that just is how it is. As soon as we reveal a 6, then I'll know just as much as anyone else, which is not a lot. That's a king, yeah. And that's not me being psychic. I saw it as I told you already. The 7s are done. 2 kings revealed. 3 kings. Wow, this actually could be very close. Remember, the Sports Direct cards had 15 cards remaining. That's our first jack, and we've completed the circle. So if a king is revealed here, in the next, I don't know how many cards are left over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did I count that right? 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19. Okay. And it's 5 to reveal. Oh, okay, so just a few more cards. That's all they have to survive. They do not want a king to be revealed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I shouldn't have counted, because now I know they've already won. This is just going through the motions now. And sorry about that. Spoiled the fun of counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Not very good either. 10 cards is not a good result for the poker cards, but it is enough to clinch 3rd place. So Sports Direct with 10, poker cards with 15, Sports Direct, your 3rd place placers. They're not.
No.
What? Sorry?
These guys got 10.
Oh, sorry. Poker. You have to. Thankfully, being kept honest. The poker have 10. The Sports Direct. This is like La La Land all over again.
It went to VAR.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't underline the Sports Direct card. I underline the poker one. Okay. Right. Well done, poker. 10 is smaller than 15, and small is good. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, mathematics, and so on. Well done, poker, for coming 3rd place. Next match will be the finals. Princess Bride versus number 1. I'm not sure whether they'll live up to their name, but we'll find out.